What's going on, you guys? ThePokeConnekt here. We've got something a little different today. I have my 151 binder. I'm trying to complete my master set, and I've got a few cards that I'm going to be putting in today and just giving you a little bit of breakdown of where I've got the cards from, the pricing and so on. So if that's something you're interested in, I hope you find some value out of it, and if not, I'm sure you can find something else on my channel that's a lot more interesting to watch. I don't have any special edits today or anything funny to say. I'm just purely putting in my cards and completing my master set. So just the other day I picked up a bunch of Master Ball cards. As you can see here, I'm opening it up for the very first time. I think it's a total of 16 cards. It cost me about 235 yuan. You can see we got a bunch of Master Balls. Since the set came out, I've actually bought a ton of booster boxes, but surprise, surprise, it is so difficult to pull Master Balls or to complete this set. Then I've also got these two. Of course, everybody knows the Sleepy Psyduck and Pikachu. This card is in actual mint condition. I'm torn between actually grading that card and just leaving it in the binder. I don't know what I should do. Alright, first up on the list, we got Butterfree Master Ball. This one cost me about 6 yuan. The prices have come down dramatically since the first volume. Especially cards like the Pikachu and the Gengar Master Balls. Those were crazy in the beginning, a few hundred yuan, but they've come down quite a bit since. It's quite nice to see that I got the complete Charmander sets, just missing a few of the other Pokeball Master Balls on this page. And yeah, we found our spot, so we're gonna have to just slip it in, but Master Balls, I always keep them sleeved because of the value. Pokeballs on the other hand, I don't really mind as much just putting them in without a sleeve. They're a little bit easier to come by. You can see a few of those cards still have the prices on. Let me just try and get that zoomed in. 25 yuan for a Master Ball. At that time when I first started collecting, I was like, damn, this shit is expensive. Compared to now, when I can pay up to a few hundred or even thousands for a special card. It's crazy how this hobby gets a hold of you. Next up, we got what I believe is Weedle. A lot of these cards I actually forgot the names, and obviously it's in Chinese, so it's really difficult to remember. Sometimes I find myself having to Google the names, believe it or not. This is the actual set that got me back into collecting after many years of not thinking about Pokemon. And within 6 months I got my YouTube channel, I've got my store up and running. Okay, next up, what do we have here? Clefairy. This one was kind of expensive. It cost me about 21 yuan. I guess because it's just one of the popular Pokemon. Can't believe I don't even have the Pokeball for that. Alright, we found your home, slide you in, and that's another one ticked off the list. Clefairy, you up next. Alright, next up we got Paris Master Ball. So we're gonna have to find the page that he's on. Oh, but before we do that, yes, Vileplume and Oddish. I actually have these Pokeballs from one of those coin boxes I've been opening up. Let me just grab that quickly and pull it out. There we go. I'm looking at it now. That's actually a shit ton of sealed cards that I still have from all those boxes I've opened. Yeah, those are the two cards we need, but in this thing I have Pokeballs, I have Master Balls, I have some EX cards mixed in here. It was in order, but I think I've just got lazy and got it out of order again. But yeah, I love sealed Pokemon products. I prefer not to open it, so even to open up these Pokeballs, Vileplume and Oddish to put in the set, it's not something I really want to do, but we have to. Yes, that's not how you open one of these packs. They're really tough to open. I actually haven't seen many videos online on YouTube about people completing master sets. I guess it's not that popular to watch. It's kind of boring. But I'd like to know, if you are still watching, do you guys collect the English 151? I don't own a single 151 from the English version. And how are you doing with your master sets? Is it just as difficult to complete? Is it as expensive? I would assume so. Next up we got the Arcanine. That's a real cool looking card with that mountain in the back and the sunset, or the sun shining on him. It looks really nice. Rowlet we've already completed, so it's nice to see that we are done with his little set. And it wasn't even that expensive. It was about 14 yuan. Okay, up next we got Kadabra, which was actually even cheaper, like 6.5 yuan or something crazy like that. But yeah, let's slide him in. I guess he's not as popular. I don't mind. He's kind of a cool card. And then we got Rapidash. This one cost me about 14 yuan or so. Yeah, the prices really do add up quickly. If I had to sit and calculate how much I spent on this master set to date, I think it's going to be in the thousands probably. And then there's Grimer. This was a pretty cheap card. I think it was just a couple of bucks, nothing crazy. What do we have next? Next up we got Drowsy Masterball. And why is he sitting on a rooftop? Man, that Gengar card is crazy. But anyway, Drowsy, done. Okay, next up we got Coughing Masterball. This one was about 14 yuan as well. Not too badly priced. Where does he go? Now, we first got to take a look at that missing Gengar. I think it lost like half its value since it originally came out with the 151 Journey. It was like 300-400, now it's about 150. Yeah. Alright, Coughing goes in, but not in that spot, my friend. Take it out. Yes, we still need to get that Wheezing. Who do we have next on the list? Next on the list we got Magma. And shit, the person I bought this from gave me a awesome sleeve. That Pikachu sleeve, that gold Pikachu sleeve looks sick. So I think I'm gonna even just leave it in that sleeve. And just like that, another one ticked off my list. I don't know, 151 English versus 151, wait, hold up. This card is a bit weird. It's got a nice sleeve, but whenever I look at it I think of like Coral Reef. But anyway, it is the Ditto card. You can see that little guy there, that little purple speck. Yeah, that's Ditto. I've got the Master Ball, but I don't have the Pokeball. That's kind of weird. And up next, we got the Aerodactyl card. Let's find out where he lives. Hey, there's Snorlax. I like that card. Alright, Aerodactyl is done. And this PG card, you know, when I collected all my secret rare cards, this one, for the life of me, could not pull. Most of these cards, like 98% of them, I've actually pulled. So I just had to buy this one, and I'm so happy that that is over and done with. Yep, there is the Mewtwo. I still need to get that Master Ball. It's also another pricey card. Let me check quickly, hold on. Okay, I just checked and I take my words back. It's only 19 yuan, so it's not too bad. I think I'm gonna get that one the next time I do a little bit of Master Ball shopping. I was a bit impatient when this one came out. I just was sick and tired of opening up those expensive 151 booster boxes, so I ended up buying the Alakazam card. Got kind of lucky with what is it, the coin box that I pull out, the Bubble Mew. That was a nice one. Yeah, you can see these 4 spots are for the 4 exclusives. That first one is the Pikachu, which I got. Unfortunately, it's graded. I cannot put it in. I might have to get another card to put in there, because that's my OCD. I won't be able to just leave it empty. And next to that goes the Psyduck card. This card, as I said, it is in minty condition. I really want to get this thing graded. I'm sure it will get a perfect 10. Let's just take a quick look at this beautiful card. Just gotta get this shitty camera to focus. I mean, the centering on this card, perfect. The edges, there is nothing wrong with this card. I would love to get it graded. I'll probably get a cheaper one and put it back in the binder, but for today's episode I'm gonna add it to the binder just to feel like I've accomplished something. Gotta just slip it back into our sleeve first. This card, oh man, that was an awesome pull. And I don't know why, for the life of me, I cannot get that Gengar Pikachu, which comes right after that. And then the 4th space would be a whole bunch of Pikachus together. I don't know, that's what I like about this Chinese set. It's got so many exclusives compared to the English one, which just says that, you know, what is it, the Flying Charizard. Alright, friend, up next we're gonna open up my Alakazam, which I was so impatient. I'm sure I could have pulled this card. I probably will still pull it, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I just wanted to get it for the video's sake and to know that I already have it and put less stress on myself. Just worry about that Gengar Chew. God damn it, this camera is bad. So let's pop it back into the sleeve and finally put it in its final resting place next to the blue Bubble Mew. And then after this Alakazam, we got the Bubble Mew. This one I recently pulled from a coin collection box, one of my best pulls of late. And then we have one more spot next to that, which is obviously, I think it is the Zapdos card that will be coming out towards the end of this year with the Volume 4 151C. Obviously, this is not one of my typical videos, but I thought, what the hell. Anyways, guys, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button, and we're going to try and improve these long form videos.